Well, good morning, guys. It's Monday the 7th, and I'm ready. I have the bell desk on their way to retrieve my luggage. Here's the inside of the room. It's actually, I do a decent enough job here. I can't bitch. I don't know what the cost is, because when I checked out on the TV, somehow that screen didn't show up. So I think it's 100, 110, 120 a night, something like that. Now, I touched on this briefly yesterday, but this is the wheelchair room, as it turns out. Charlie and OG and I came to this conclusion. Look how the shower head faces straight out. It's not on either one of the right or the left side. Now, what happens here, and this happened to me the first shower that I took, well, there's no lip here between the shower enclosure and the rest of the bathroom, and the water just leaks everywhere. Now, it's on a tile floor. Is there a drain on the tile floor? No. Is this canted to where the water flows into the drain in the shower? Again, no. So I'm not, as I step out of the bathroom here, so the fan's not on, I don't know what the hell this is about, but I managed, and well, okay, but something you should know about Harris. So I'm waiting for my stuff. We're going to go take care of business, and we'll see what's next. Well, we scattered. We had some fellowship here at Carl's Jr. We kind of talked about what we're going to do when I get to Lake Pleasant tomorrow, which is in Maricopa County, Arizona. And as always, as my brother and the OG Sissy drive away, we're going to clip in the Hollies. I got to get a song for you, sis. I don't have one yet, but I'll find one. So we're going to hear some Hollies as my brother and Sissy drive off. This is the Laughlin Bridge that Don Laughlin paid for and then donated to the States. Well, as I start chugging up the pass, we scattered, we ate at Carl's and had fellowship. I really need to find a song for OG Sissy. I clipped in the Hollies Heavy, He's My Brother, but I gotta find a good song for when Sissy's there too. I love these people. They're good to me. They're good people. By God, they love me too, so that seems to be few and far between some days. Anyway, I'm going 66, okay. I boarded dude at, I think it's Rising Star Kennels, and they do dog training and stuff. It was $20 a night. I brought the food. He went right back with them, no problem. They came and got him. They said he was a joy to have. He's lying on the floor here like he always does. So if I come back here and I need him boarded, I know where to go. Now, I don't know if I recall this or not saying this, but Harris charges $85 a night for your dog, and I saw a lot of people with dogs. The problem, at least with dude, is, I was on the 17th floor. I got to go down, I got to wait for the elevator, go down there, hope he pees. If he has an accident in the room, it's carpet. It's like, no, I don't think I'd ever have a dog like that. I'd just go ahead and board him. And bluntly, depending on the diet results, even this morning I ate and I had to make a run for the border, and I got out, and Sissy and my brother looked at me and said, "Dude, it's gluten intolerance." And I've said this. It's just, I don't want it to be like, oh my God, it's the diet of the week. Next week it's paleo, next week it's keto, next week it's the Tommy Lasorda seafood eat food diet. So, but Sissy and I had some real interesting interaction on this matter. So, I'll find out on the 18th. I got the mold results. I just need to download the PDF, so I'll do that when I get back to Kingman. Which I got one more Amazon to pick up. I got them spread over Hell's Half Acre. Just, it's been real tough. I got some stuff I had sent to my brothers because it was too big for the pickup. So, not to pick up. No, not to look at what I mean. Too big for the locker I think is the better term. So, we're going to stop and pick up our package, and we're going to go back to camp. I'm going to lie down. I hope I get some laundry done. I'll probably get back out and maybe get a little something to eat. I need to throw out garbage. I need to clean. I did do the dishes, though, so that's a plus. So I can't think if there was more or less, but I'll end up with a closing shot probably back at the campground. So we'll see what's next. It's Monday it's Tuesday the 8th of October. I'm in Kingman, Arizona on the Mother Road. I'm at Rutherford's Route 66 Family Diner. You can see the mural here in the front. They are definitely Mother Road focused, like a lot of places are on the Mother Road. They seem to support the veterans. So here's the sign, and we're going to go in. Here's the inside of Rutherford's we've ordered. Of course, my brother has to cause a scene, and the police are on their way out, but maybe we'll get our food in time. So here's my brother and Sissy, God love them both.
Calling me. What do you call?
Here's the rest of the, there's a couple of these 66 themed restaurants here in town, family owned. So we ordered and we'll see when it comes and we'll see what's next. Well, my brother ordered what the hell is this?
Meat skillet.
I'm sorry.
Meat lever skillet.
A meat lever skillet with gravy, God love him. I'd love to have the gravy, no more of that for me. And he got his hash browns extra crispy, extra gravy, sourdough toast, there's the gravy.
Oh, that's on that side.
My scrumptiousness is the meat lovers omelet or skillet with no cheese, and they have gluten-free toast with margarine. So I got to give 10-10 to that. So we're going to have our bite, and we're going to see what's next.
Yes, Joseph.
Brother, how was your breakfast?
That was one of the best skillets I have ever had at anywhere I've eaten.
Now, I'm going to point this out as well. I'm going to tag these people somewhere, like on Facebook, just because you said this. So, my food, I'm still finishing up. I probably should have not gotten as much green pepper and onion. If you like green pepper and onion, this is you. But it is good, and it is tasty. I got to say, I missed the cheese. Freya, you and I are going to have a talk soon. So we'll have a closing shot. Excuse me. We'll have a restaurant closing shot, and we'll see what's next. Well, as my brother and sister-in-law drive away, that's Charlie and OG Sissy, because she's the original gangster Sissy. My sister-in-law Molly is OG 2. No, I'm sorry, she's Sissy 2. There's only one OG, and they're walking away. She's in the blue hat. Good morning, guys and gals. It's maybe 9:30 on Thursday, the 10th, October 10th. After breakfast with Sissy and my brother, actually Monday, when I got back, I texted Charlie about 20 to 1, put my head down, woke up at 20 to 7. It throws off your sleep incredibly. Those of you who work shift work, you understand this. If you didn't, it could be a problem. So Tuesday, Charlie texts me and says, "Hey, are you still in Kingman?" I said, "Yeah." So we met for breakfast, like you saw. I mentioned Wednesday I didn't feel at the top of my game, and then only this morning do I feel like, okay, I need to get to this. I feel well enough. I managed to control some of the run to the border. Let's get to the mold test, and this is going to be as big of a life changer as you could ever imagine. The short story is on their rating scale, if you're rated at 15, they strongly urge you to not reoccupy the structure until mold remediation and verification of the success of the remediation has been done. So I'm homeless. I can't go back there. It's unsafe. My score was 30, when the minimum for this level of mold was 15. So my plan A is to demo the hideout and buy and have delivered a new modular in the hideout, or in the spot. It'll be hideout too. I've thought about this. Do I want to live full time? Do I want to live somewhere else? Do I want to buy a condo? No, I think I want to stay in the park, and I want to put a new modular in. I think if I try to I don't see the sense in spending thousands of dollars to take everything to the studs in the hideout. Hope the mold is remediated. Now, I also haven't mentioned this, but I'm starting to get soft spots in my floor. So I need my floor redone, all the subflooring and stuff. And it's like, it's a 50-year-old mobile. It's just not worth this kind of investment. So I've already started to look online at modulars I might like. I'm going to get home. I'm going to talk to Roxanne for who they use as their demo people, and kind of what the size of the pad is and what the setback is. And I'm hoping to find a demo team that will not mandate that I demo the porch. I really want to keep that porch, so I'm going to try for this. So it looks like I'm going to cut some of this short. I don't think I'm going to go to the Grand Canyon. I think I am going to go to Needles, but we'll see how I feel, because bluntly, I need to get home and I need to start getting to this. So that's pretty much what the update is. So homeless, widower. You know, it's not the suffering Olympics, but by God, this has been a tough year. So this will be the closing shot of part 2 here, certainly, of all the waffling stuff. I'd like to thank you for coming by. I'd like to thank you for subscribing. This is, as always, your host, Joe, Life with Yosef. Enjoy your day. Peace be with you. And we'll see you for the next one.